This is breaking news.
Elton John says The X Factor and American Idol are just the worst for aspiring artists. Elton John believes shows like The X Factor and American Idol are the worst for aspiring artists. The Rocket Man legend took part in an interview with Brandy Carlile ahead of the release of their joint album, Who Believes in Angels?, where they spoke to Rolling Stone UK about everything from the new record to nurturing young talent. Discussing emerging talent and the best he has for anyone hoping to achieve greatness, the Elton said, "Just keep trying to play live. That's the way you improve as a musician and songwriter. It doesn't matter if you're playing to 40 people. The more experience you get playing to nobody, the better. Because when I played in musicology, we played to hardly anybody sometimes." The 77-year-old piano man went on. "That experience stood me in great stead for when I became Elton John because I had backbone. And backbone is so important because the worst thing that can happen to you in the industry are things like X Factor and instant fame on television where you have no experience of playing live. You get put on stage, you go, and you can't do it. That's the worst thing. American Idol, just the worst. Take risks. Go and play in a pub." These days, Elton John is known just as much for his legendary back catalogue as he is with supporting young artists, championing everyone from Sam Fender to Chappell Roan. Speaking about the Pink Pony Club singer earlier this year and the advice he gave her in order to help her cope with her rapid rise to fame, he said, "Sometimes, they get a little overwhelmed." Chappell was a little overwhelmed with her sudden success. Although she'd been writing for a long time, it really kind of ballooned very quickly. "I just try and calm her down and say, listen, it's fine. It's fine. Do what you want. Don't listen to anybody. Walk at your own speed. Do not listen to the record company saying, 'We want another album. We want another album.' Do it when you're ready to do it. I've got that experience. I've been through everything in my life as far as knowing what to do in music, seeing people come, seeing people go. Sometimes they disappear much too quickly." Elton also had some very kind words when it came to Irish rockers Fontaines DC, calling them the best band out there at the moment. "For me, you're the best band out there at the moment," the I'm Still Standing singer told frontman Brian Chatton on his Rocket Hour podcast. "Having watched you at Glastonbury, having heard the new album, you've just grown every album. You seem to have found your feet with this album in such a big way. It's a brilliant record." He continued, "I think this album takes you, and I've been around for a long time, to a different level, and it's going to stay around for a long, long time. But what's more important about it, the music is really, really, really special. Congratulations on everything, Grian. It's bloody wonderful."